How's it going? David here and welcome to Guitar With. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining how to get your first guitar student within 7 days. So how are we going to do this? We are going to be offering a free guitar lesson to potential students. Now, offering a free guitar lesson may sound a little bit counterintuitive. Isn't the whole point that we want to earn money from guitar teaching? Well, let me explain, because this is a proven strategy that can really benefit you and enhance your teaching business. The whole point of offering free guitar lessons is if you're starting out as a guitar teacher, you're going to gain experience, you're going to build testimonials, which is probably the most important part to marketing your guitar teaching business. And you're also potentially going to convert some of these students into paying customers as well. So how do we promote our offer of a free guitar lesson? Well, there's two ways that we're going to do this. The first way is that you're going to message friends and family, asking if they know anyone who needs a guitar teacher. And the second method is you're going to promote your free guitar lesson offer on social media. And I'll be breaking these two methods down in detail. So first of all, messaging friends and family. Your friends and your family are going to be invaluable to you when building your guitar teaching business. And this is because they probably already trust you, right? They're likely to give you honest feedback, and they're really likely to help you out and spread the word and give you a testimonial, right? So what you can do is you can either give them a call, send them a message and ask them if they'd like to participate in a free guitar lesson, or ask them if they know anybody who might be interested. You can also, at your next family gathering, or next time you meet up with friends, tell them about this as well and see if anyone's interested. I think the key here is to get in touch with as many people as possible that you know. All of your family, extended family, all of your friends, maybe even people who aren't really close friends, acquaintances. And you can approach it more on the in the way of not asking them directly if they want guitar lessons. You can ask them if they know anybody, and I feel that's slightly less pressure. So that's the first way to promote this free lesson offer. The second way is to use social media and make a public post about it. If you want a written guide on how to do all of this stuff that I'm talking about in today's video, it is down in the description for free. It is a PDF explaining this entire process. So social media is an incredibly powerful marketing tool, and it's completely free for us to use. So we should absolutely be using it. And I'm going to explain what you need to post in order to get some new guitar students and gain that experience that you need. So the first thing you need to say in your post is that you're offering free guitar lessons, okay? Free is a good word. People like free stuff. You also need to let people know that there's no strings attached as well. You're not asking them to continue lessons forever. You are just offering them one free guitar lesson, and if they don't want to do any more guitar lessons, that's absolutely fine, because you're just trying to gain some experience. Make sure you add a call to action. Get people to write something, say guitar in the comments, or say interested in the comments, something like that, something easy, and then you can contact them once they've posted that comment. And then finally, this is optional, but I do find that it does work, is add a little bit of scarcity to the offer. So say, I'm only going to be doing this for the next 7 people who are interested in taking up guitar lessons. That way people will have a bit of urgency to get in contact with you if they're interested. Now, of course, this won't go anywhere if you don't actually respond to these people and get in touch with them about setting up a guitar lesson. So the way I'd recommend doing this is messaging them, asking for their phone number if you don't have it already, calling them up. I know it's a little bit cringe to phone people, but this makes the process so much easier. Call them up on the phone and arrange a guitar lesson there and then. If they don't answer their phone, or if they don't offer a number, of course you can send them messages and do it through text. It's just a bit more of a drawn out process, and it could fizzle out into nothing when you're doing things by text. I always prefer to call people because you can book in a lesson there and then, and there's no back and forth for days and days. If you send them a message replying to their comment and they don't respond, be sure to follow up, okay? I've managed to get lots of guitar students through following up when they don't respond to a message. People are either busy or they forget to respond to you. Just because they don't respond to you doesn't mean they're not interested. They might just have other things going on. So be sure to follow up, remind them. You can even follow up a couple of times, 3 times, as long as you're not being too pushy about it. That's really, really important. That has been make or break in getting some students for me. Now, one important thing that I didn't mention is that when you do call them up, ask them questions. Be curious about what it is that they want to learn on guitar, what kind of music they like. Really listen and really be interested in what they have to say, what problems they need solving in their guitar playing, or what they would like to learn, okay? And that way, that gives you material to plan for the free taster lesson. So now you've booked a guitar lesson in with the student. It's the day before. Make sure you send them a reminder. Say, hey, we still on for tomorrow. Once you know that they're still on for tomorrow, hopefully they show up to the guitar lesson, or you go to their house or whatever. And in the first guitar lesson, this free guitar lesson, you want to keep it nice and simple. Have a quick chat, talk about music, talk about the things that they like, things that they want to learn. Show them a couple of chords, maybe show them a strumming pattern, a new technique. Don't show them loads, okay? You don't need to. Just show them something that's going to give them a quick win and show them how it's going to apply to the music that they like. And that's the lesson. And then what you want to do is ask them for a testimonial in return. Now, it's really, really important to use Google reviews. So you need to make sure you've got a Google business set up here, which I can tell you all about in the Guitar Teacher Starter Kit, which you can take a look at down below. And hopefully this will start building up some testimonials. And when people see that you have testimonials, they're going to be interested in getting in contact with you for guitar lessons. So this is how you get your first guitar student, and maybe more, in just 7 days if you apply everything that's in the video. Remember, there's a free guide explaining everything I've talked about today down below in the description if you want a written guide on how to do everything I've talked about, and hopefully that gets the ball rolling for you. So if you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe to the channel for more guitar teacher tips, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.